takers, gents. That's what we do for a living. We take.
What do you get when you take a group of suited and booted bank robbers with every weapon and high-tech gadget at their disposal? You've got Takers, the latest Hollywood blockbuster.
We're hot, no doubt about that. We'll make it that much sweeter when we take them down.
Chris Brown, one of the film's executive producers, solidified himself as an action star in what is definitely one of the most intense chase scenes ever captured for the big screen.
Well, shooting the scene, it was incredible because they told me, oh, they're gonna get a little chase scene, so I'm thinking maybe like it's a nice little like scene, maybe 2 minutes long. I'll jump over something, like, oh, I'm out of here. But they were saying, no, you're gonna jump here, you're gonna come from the subway, you're gonna flip over a car, you're gonna get hit by a car, you're gonna jump, you're gonna do that. Like, so I'm like, wow. Certain things were a little risky, but I wasn't scared. The producers and everybody were a little bit more scared and kind of concerned.
What about all the poor people he knocked over?
I'm saying!
I knocked so many people
like
over.
100 people.
And I'm like, why am I always running? Can I just walk around them?
Chris's daredevil dynamics also impressed the film's other musician turned movie star turned film producer, T.I.
You know, I was impressed of how involved he cared to be as far as putting the work in, you know, because, you know, that one sequence was 1 week worth of work. And he could have very easily, you know what I'm saying, stepped aside and say, nah, you know, we're gonna let the double do most of it. You know, so for him to, you know, be as involved and as hands-on as he was, you know, that impressed me.
Speaking of T.I., one could argue that the newly married 29-year-old rapper definitely has the acting skills to quit his day job.
I was reading in the notes that they give us that, you know, the director and everybody's just so impressed with your acting skill. I mean, is this something that, you know, like, and they say that you have such experience and it's just so raw. I mean, did you ever really want to become an actor or did you just sort of stumble upon it?
I knew coming up I wanted to be a rapper, and I knew that as a rapper, if I did everything right, that acting would be a clear possibility. I never really showed up to auditions and, you know, all that. I just really just went and did me. DW taught me, man, never get caught acting. Don't let the camera catch you acting. Keep it simple. So that's what I try and do.
But Takers wasn't just a boys' club in the film. Hollywood's newest it girl, Zoe Saldana, plays her part as Michael Ealy's love interest.
Zoe was great. You know, she came in and she was just like, you know, one of the guys. She was fantastic to work with, and she smelled better than anybody else on set, so that helped.
I remember telling them, I was like, yeah, you lucky, she your girl, but I'm gonna holler at her.
Yeah.
Like, we can play jokes, but she's just a gorgeous woman and an incredible actress.
The film also marks a triumphant return to the limelight for both Chris Brown and T.I., who had their share of legal woes in the last year.
Well, you know, I never stopped smiling.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even in my darkest hour, I had a smile on my face. I mean, because I know from experience that adversity brings triumph. You know, if you can weather the storm, then you deserve to see the sunshine.
Yeah.
And that's all you see here. You know, we've made it through the storm and ain't nothing left but some sunlight. So, you know, I'm ready for my tan.